Good morning and welcome back to Timber and Sage on Judith Plains. So today we are doing a lot more planting, which requires big equipment. Hence the reason why I've just jumped into this one. So my plan for today is I want to plant sorghum and soybeans. That bridge is so damn tight. So yeah, that's my plan. Now we've got the big planter on here. So I can do sorghum, I can do soybeans. Just plant the sorghum first. Now if I'm right, sorghum will be planted in field 10. So yeah, that's on that field. Soybeans I'll plant on field 13. And field 7, I haven't quite worked out what I want to do with that one yet. Also 2 stages off of being able to harvest my oats or barley. Now, I think it's barley at the top of the map. It's just here. Don't sell. Wrong button. Yeah, barley. So that's where I'm at with that one. Just gotta wait for this to unfold. Right, so what are we? 50% fertilized. Now, I didn't realise I could do this, but my main sprayer at the back of this tractor has got liquid fertiliser. A tank at the front has herbicides, so depending on the application, I should be able to switch between, I hope. But I didn't realise I could have 2 different ones in it at the same time, so that was quite cool. Put parking brake on, we're good to go. This tractor is finally unfolded. And this is a big unit. Actually, I'll do it this way. There you go, I've locked in now. This should not take long with this. This is a huge planter. Get rid of the map. Now hopefully I'm overlapping. For me to find out, I need to zoom right out. Yeah, we're overlapping. So surprisingly, this is actually working properly now. If you was here in the last episode when I planted the last crop, the planter was having absolute fits. That'll do. I don't mind the overlap. I'd rather have the overlap, to be fair, because then I definitely know that I've got everything. So, once this is planted, I'll bring the other tractor across, get him fertilising. Then I'll need my other tractor, or another tractor, to roll it. This is going to be a bit tricky now because I'm going to end up running into my sunflowers at the bottom there. I mean, I probably don't have crop destruction on still, but I don't really want to risk it either. So I'll just have to go around the edge. I can do that on the way back down, so that'll be fine. Right, let's rotate. Why am I getting two different shades? That's 100%. Does this have fertilizer in it as well? I don't know. It shouldn't do. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of. I've just taken the edge of that field. Actually, we won't fold it. It's just here that I need to go. That was lucky. Right, so now we're onto the big field. 50% fertilised and no fertilisation state. Right, so crop change. Soybeans. I'm going to have to do this one outside because it's got one of those weird boundaries around it where it's not straight. So I'm just going to freehand it. Right, lift. Now I can do the rest by locking on. I actually got that pretty well done there. I am surprised. I'm gonna go down here because I messed that up. I'm just gonna go around this headland here because I don't want to be ploughing over that field like it down the bottom there. And I need to get that corner bit before I forget about it. And then I'll see it about 3 growth stages along and I'm like, I should have planted that. Lift. Stop. Go. So I need to get somewhere about here. I'm only using half the width. Okay. On the way back, I'll use all the width. That worked out quite well. So I'll be intrigued to see if I've gone to 100% here. Yeah, so there must be fertilizer in this. It's just not showing, which isn't a bad thing. It's just you can't tell. So how do you know when you've run out? That's the bit that's concerning. I might have to take it back to the shop and reconfigure. I've got 344,000 at the moment, so it's not too big of a drama. That's what you don't want to do. Put my lights on. So we're going to get all the planting done pretty quickly here, and all I've got to do is send the roller down, which is pretty good. That field there, I don't know what I want to do. I want to do a rice field, like a full-on rice field. You got all these fields back here to use and buy still, but I want to do short grain and long grain. Try and do every single crop. There you go. So we've got what? Maybe 2 more passes. And we're done. Got all the planting. Which is pretty cool. I'm just doing this bit by freehand. No GPS needed. And we are done. So let's hold that. Turn it off first. Nice big bit of equipment there. Right, so we'll take this back, and then I'll get a roller, wherever the roller is. So I brought that other tractor down with the liquid fertilizer on it. I don't need it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So you got a lot of bridges that are either not got any sort of collision on it, and then you got this one which has collision. So, oh, come on. So this bridge has no collision, you literally just drive through it. See what I mean? No collision. Just back in here. I can tell you now I've hit the wall with these white tyres. I knew I'd do that. Right, so where's my roller at? Do I even have one still? Oh yeah, just there. Use the New Holland for this one. Oh. Okay. Right, so I'm going to race over here, get him set up. Zen's is her name. While she's doing that, I'm going to grab the other tractor that I don't need to use. Actually, I might do. Just jump in it. Take park and brake off. So we've done this one. I want to go over to the field over there, the little one, just spray it. Do one quick spray with it. Because we're on 0%, it needs lime. Now we should... Ah. No, we're using the wrong one, so I'll drop that. Ooh. Switch to that one. Let's have a look. No. Okay, so we're set up for weed spraying. So I need to clear out the Control. Is it unload I? There you go. Now I should be good. Then what I'll do is I'll put that back in. Right. Ah, okay. I got stuck. So that doesn't work if you have two different things in there. It goes on whatever's in the back one. In the back tank. Where your sprayer is actually connected to. So that takes priority. So if I'd done it the other way around, that could have worked. We're getting the job done. There you go, we're done. This field does not take long to do, which is really good. Just running around the edge, making sure it's all at 50. Just there. That's where I started off and it said, no, you don't own this land. It's done now. There you go. I knew there was a spot somewhere that I could fill it up with. So we've done soybeans, planted them, done sorghum, planted that. Now I've got that field there at the end. I just need something to go in there. And I know I'm just going to park it here I got tools everywhere. I know. Right. So, I'm probably going to leave the episode there. What I want to do next time... I'm just having a quick think. Green beans. I'm looking for a field that I can plant into, like, rice. You can't do anything with that land there. I should purchase that for 7.5 million. Nope. Don't have that. That's 1.4 million. That's a big 60-acre field. So I'm basically looking at buying all these farmlands anyway. This side of that road or railway. And this side of the big cliff that runs along there. It's going to be these ones here mainly. So that's a cotton field and that's a cotton field. So that's no good. It's an alpha field. $307. There's a grass field just over here somewhere. Just here. It's a big slopey field. This one looks like it'll work. Although I could actually create my own field if I could just do it here. So plot 146. I'm going to purchase that. So that backs onto the farm anyway. Right. Construction. There you go, rice fields. Toggle snapping on. Start new field. I want to go from here to there to there. Change height. Okay, so we want to go. Do you want to go up or do you want to go down? I'll go there. So it's a bit of a sloped hill anyway, so you're getting a bit of both. But I could probably work with that. So it needs ploughing. And if you remember, I knocked my plough over. Where did I knock it over? There it is. Right. So I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. And in the next episode, I'm going to work on sorting out my rice field. Now it's only a baby rice field, but it's going to be interesting. I might do the short rice, but I don't know if I've got enough money to purchase anything else. Oh, 95,000 to harvest it. I need a planter at 25. That as well. Let's just have a look at this. It only holds 2,000. Wow. So I could lease that. Yeah, we need that for planting. Okay. Interesting. What I might do is I might just soften up these edges here. If it will allow me to. Strap the K&L. No, it's not working. Okay, so I'll leave the episode there, and then when we come back, we will work on the rice farm. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.